This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Hey, it's Bill from the Bill Simmons podcast. FIFA World Cup 26 fans, listen up. Is the official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 26. Michelob Ultra is giving away $1 million worth of FIFA World Cup 26 tickets and prizes. Enter now at MichelobUltra.com/superior access/FIFA World Cup 26. Michelob Ultra FIFA World Cup 26 superior access. No purchase necessary. Open U.S. residents 21 plus begins on December 1st, 2025. Ends on July 31st, 2026. Multiple entry periods. Visit www.MichelobUltra.com/superior access/FIFA World Cup 26 for free entry deadlines, prizes, and details.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This summer, serve up the Cookout Classics, Oscar Mayer hot dogs and Heinz mustard. Grill up a dog, add classic yellow mustard, or loaded Chicago style. We all know it's not a cookout without Oscar Mayer and Heinz.
LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't predict the future, but it can help you feel confident about future hires. Because Hiring Pro combines real-time insights and candidate data from the LinkedIn network with the criteria you've set for your role to deliver you a list of top-fit candidates. Businesses who use LinkedIn are 24% less likely to reopen a role in the next 12 months. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
Top 15, baby. Part 4 of the 2026 Ultimate NFL Quarterback Ranking List. Based off of my opinions, I'm your man, Phil Stiefel, right here on the STT Sports Network. Guys, before we get started, click the subscribe button, like, share, follow, drop your comments on everything I got to say here, and tune into Trending the AM Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., setting the trends for what sports talk should be in Philadelphia, taking your thoughts and opinions on this list and everything else happening in Philly sports. Also, Fairway to Heaven, I would hate not to promote this, the best fantasy and gambling golf show there is on the market, Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. live. If you're not betting and gambling on golf, you're missing out on the best sport there is. And, of course, this is also audio format-wise on the Eagles Pinpull Podcast Network. That's where you get the Eagles Checkdown and so much other great content from Shane Happ and company, so follow there as well. We are on to part 4. That is 15 through 11 on my ultimate quarterback ranking list. So now let's not waste any time. Let's see who number 15 is on my list. Obviously, you could see who was in the top from 16 to 32. But number 15 on my list is Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels. I feel like some of these narratives we use a lot on this list ranking are big year, right? Obviously, had a hell of a rookie year 2 years ago, right? And last year, was he going to have a sophomore slump or not? We don't even know if he had a sophomore slump because he only played 7 games because of injuries. He had over 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. There's minimal depth on that team. I think the Commanders are falling behind the Eagles, the Giants, and even the Cowboys. They're struggling. It's going to be Jaden Daniels putting on the Superman cape in 2026 for that Commanders team to have any success. Can he do it? I mean, sensational rookie year in the NFL. So he's obviously an ultra-talented quarterback. But there's no depth on that team. Outside of Scary Terry, Mark McLaurin, that's it. That team is old, it's bad, and I don't think it has a real direction right now. Honestly, you can make an argument that he should be behind Sam Darnold, Brock Purdy, and a couple other names on this list. Maybe even behind Jack. Maybe you should flip-flop him and Jackson Dart. I don't know. But I put him there because I think what he did his rookie year was not just a fluke. I think he does have talent in him. Number 14, obviously going to be 14 and 13 are going to be very controversial on this list. I got the Los Angeles Chargers, Justin Herbert at number 14. I said Kyler Murray's the most overrated quarterback in the NFL, part one of this video series. The number 2 most overrated quarterback in the NFL, Justin Herbert. Look, there's no doubt the guy could throw a football, right? There's no doubt what he is capable of. He had last year, though, his second lowest yardage output, at 3,700 yards, 26 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. But it just comes down to crunch time for me. I can't put Justin Herbert in the top 10 because when the money's on the line, a.k.a. the playoffs, Justin Herbert comes up short all the time. Plain and simple, period. End of discussion. I would take so many quarterbacks in the NFL over Justin Herbert. Hell, I would take guys behind him on this list if I was building a franchise today. Guys in the top 32 behind him, I would take some of those guys ahead of him. I really would. So the excuse is always lack of weapons. But if you're this elite special quarterback, you're supposed to elevate your weapons. He never does that. I'm not a fan of him. Dak Prescott at number 13. Cowboys fans will hate this, but I think, again, just like Justin Herbert, the guy just comes up small when it matters most. I mean, the Cowboys last year were 7-9-1 for a lot of reasons. But when you have a quarterback throw for 4,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, when you got Javonte Williams, George Pickens, you got Ferguson at tight end, you got CeeDee Lamb, one of the 5 best wide receivers in football, and you can't win more than 7 games, some of that's got to fall on the quarterback, right? There's a lot of quarterbacks that get blamed in the NFL. Dak Prescott, like Justin Herbert, never gets blamed for his team's failures. It's always injuries on the offensive line or the defense or Jerry Jones or whatnot. But when you throw for this is not the first time Dak Prescott's thrown for over 4,000 yards. What's he got to show for it at this point in his NFL career? Dak Prescott, number 13. Number 12 on the list, Bo Nix, another injured quarterback late last year in the playoffs. Obviously, reports are he will be fine to start the season. It will be year 3 for the Broncos' young quarterback. Last year, he didn't have a sophomore slump last year, and I predicted that before the season started. 3,931 yards passing, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. They added Jaden Waddle from Miami to Cortland Sutton and company, so he's got more weapons. It's his 3rd year. It's a huge year for him. He is clearly number 12 on my list. Number 11, it's one I didn't know whether I should put him in the top 10, keep him outside the top 20, and that is Bears quarterback Caleb Williams. Another guy entering year 3, another guy that didn't have a sophomore slump. In fact, he progressed year 2 and got better for the Chicago Bears, winning the division over the likes of Detroit and Green Bay last year. Last year's stats, 3,942 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. They did lose DJ Moore to the Bills, so Romy Odunze is going to have to step up. I have a feeling that Caleb Williams is going to be the quarterback on my list rated too low when I look back on this after the 2026 season. I have a feeling I am wrong. I have a feeling there's a name, Jordan Love, not on this list, also in his division, that when we do this list next year, that Caleb Williams is going to be ahead of Jordan Love. But for some reason right now, I'm holding back. I'm not putting him into the top 10 yet. I want to see what he does in 2026. But I think the sky is the limit for Caleb Williams. I think the sky is the limit for the Chicago Bears. And there's a good chance they repeat as division champions. But it is the hardest division in the NFC, in my opinion, with all the Lions, the Bears, and the Packers all could win the division. All could be wild card teams. Sorry, Minnesota. Not putting you in that category there. But it is one tough division. That's part 4 of my list. Next video, we're to the top 10, baby. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Drop your comments. Who's too high? Who's too low so far? And tune in to Training the AM live Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., 90 minutes of live sports talk, setting the trends for what sports talk should be. As always, I'm your man, Phil Stiefel. Go Birds! And bubbles up.